There once was a little bird who had a terrible accident. He had a broken wing, and so he stayed in the nest while the other birds flew around him. Every day, he would watch them fly past, wondering when it would be his turn again to experience the joy of flight. When his wing was finally healed, he unfurled it for the first time. It was stiff and sore. The other birds chirped and jeered at him, telling him that he would never fly again. They were right. At first, he couldn't lift himself up off the ground. His wing buckled under the strain. Discouraged, he returned to the nest. But something inside him shifted. Something told him not to give up. So, the next day, he tried again. Slowly but surely, he began to feel his strength returning. He took longer and longer flights, higher and higher into the air. The other birds watched in amazement as he glided past them, his wing catching the sunlight, making it sparkle like 1,000 tiny diamonds. And one day, as he soared above them, higher than he had ever flown before, he looked down and saw the other birds just staring up at him, their beaks open in surprise. And he knew then that he wasn't just flying, he was flying free. You see, this little bird didn't let his accident hold him down. He didn't let the pain or the fear or the doubt stop him from trying again and again until he could fly, not just because he wanted to, but because he had to. And in doing so, he discovered something about himself that he never would have known if he had pushed through the hard times. He discovered that he was stronger than he thought he was, braver than he thought he was, and more determined than he thought he was. And that no matter how badly life knocks you down, you can always get back up and try again. Because sometimes, all it takes is just one more try to succeed. So whenever you're feeling discouraged and like giving up, remember the little bird with the bandaged wing, and don't ever quit. Hey little friend, I know you're going through a tough time right now, but please believe me when I say that things will get better. You are stronger than you think you are. You are braver than you think you are, and you are more loved than you think you are. Never, ever give up. Now, little one, I want you to close your eyes and imagine you read that little bird soaring high above the others, feeling the wind beneath your wings, feeling the sun on your face, knowing that you are free. Hold on to that feeling, little one, because that is the feeling that will carry you through the tough times. That is the feeling that will help you keep going when you want to give up. That is the feeling that will make you unstoppable. I love you, little one. And never forget, you are loved more than you can imagine. Now open your eyes and go out there and be that little bird. Fly high, fly free, and never, ever give up.